He's on his way. Wait, you can't do that now.
I can barely miss what time it was.
My alarm went off and I still wasn't paying attention, so...
It's better than we were a couple months ago.
Yeah.
Now the stream is in a somewhat stable state. Somewhat stable.
As stable as it can be.
I did request to get either morning shifts or off on Mondays. We'll see if my manager does actually do that or not.
Yeah.
Yeah. For it to be of any use, it'd have to be Hunter as well, though, is the thing.
Yeah, but if Hunter has the day off and Mika opens, then as long as one of them is either one, then it works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That depends on the whole
the rest of your staff.
Situation. Yeah.
Yeah, I know they're currently hiring new people, and she said that the manager is going to be more picky about who he hires this time around. And they are they are trying to see if they can get more than one employee, like an extra employee as well. But he didn't. He can't guarantee that because he has to climb up the corporate ladder for that.
Yeah.
But he is trying to make it easier on us.
That's one thing I'm happy. I'm happy for that. Now my job closes at 5, so even if I do work on Mondays, I at least get here at it.
Yeah.
Even though I have to be there like really early in the morning, that agree with me.
Oof.
Mornings don't agree with me either, but if it means getting off work earlier, hey, I'm for it.
Oh, Hirashi, you told me. You reminded me about something. Nika, did you train Mr. Noodles?
If we had a day of training, then yes.
You guys would have a day of training. Hotil and Gretel on getting there the day after.
I meant I meant the day before.
We did all the training the day that we got here. We did in Summer Grace in the morning.
If I don't know if I rolled for those or not though.
We did them all in session the morning before when we were teleporting around with Darkthorn and all that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
because I know there was
previously.
Yeah, I know that sometimes there are sessions where we don't get a chance to roll for the training, and I can't remember.
We did roll in session for that one, so we will have one more because we'll be waiting till I think afternoon probably today for Colty and them to get here.
Okay. I can't hear it.
I never actually added the new songs I picked out to the game playlist.
I can hear it here.
I can hear it, and it's very nice.
Well, was there a recap? And so am I.
Yes, there's a recap.
Oh, let me add over a reader quick for
And Ice.
And Ice. I don't think Ice cares about this hearing.
Yeah, I'm gonna be driving, so I don't care about the music. And I'm gonna have Hunter with me.
Yeah.
No!
What happened?
I think Reader is too loud for him.
I thought he had it muted.
On his computer.
Okay, let me just...
Okay, we need to kill Reader now.
You can mute people.
It's your own account.
No, I can absolutely go in and kill Reader.
I'm sorry, I'm already logged in, though. Okay, Isaac, are you good for me to unmute him for you?
He just muted himself.
It's not... Why is it not letting me mute it? I'm tapping mute and it's not letting me mute.
Can you just go to the volume setting for Reader and just turn it down all the way?
It might be because it's already muted at the moment.
No, because you can mute like for yourself, regardless of if the person is talking.
I'm just gonna turn the volume down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm hitting mute, and it's not doing anything.
Yeah, that's weird. I did hear that there's some glitches with the new mobile update.
I do have Discord open on my computer, so it might be doing that.
And that shouldn't affect it. Also,
Yes, but
Ninja. Ninja said the music was loud. So.
Yes, I realized the songs in row 20 was still at max at the base volume. I haven't add lower.
I forgot to open Twitch. There we go. Oh, come on, really?
What?
Twitch wants to update on my phone.
Oof.
Time for questions.
Can I go first?
Sure. Alright.
Before I die.
Guys, question today is number 150. Solid number.
Mewtwo.
Lena,
And there's more that ask what?
what aspect of your future are you most curious about?
Well, I mean, right now, the whole living thing is kind of a big thing for me. And a lot of other people living too. That'd be nice to know too.
Yeah, that's fair. We're not in a good situation right now.
It could be worse.
I mean, seeing how my kid's gonna turn out is gonna be nice. My kids are gonna have Pernell. I want to see what they do with their life.
Yeah. Ayuri.
Me?
Number 192. Ayuri, who would you say is your biggest rival?
Trust.
No, that's Eunice.
Yeah.
Buddy.
I
Just your
don't.
significant other. I mean,
Look.
I mean, does white count?
That's an enemy, not a rival.
Kinda.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Wait,
think
no,
that
that's
I've
the same thing,
answered.
though.
I think I've entered white for one of the people that I hate the most, which is definitely fitting. But it's not exactly a rivalry.
Is there
What's the difference between an enemy and a rival?
A
that,
rival.
somebody
Go on, Ice.
Oh, well, yeah, rival's basically just anybody that would just tick you off. Not an enemy is somebody that would just tick you off. A rival is somebody that you're more passionate about, being ticked off with.
And a lot of times you would have like similar goals or stuff like that. And
Yeah, or at least, trying to stop each other's goal. Like, I was gonna say, do you have somebody that was in like that, Lupin might have, or is it Loki? I can't remember which one that you're working under.
if we want to get technical, probably both. So,
Yeah,
hey
but,
Moon, do I have a Thieves Guild rival? I don't think the Robins count.
Does light count?
That's
Technically,
debatable.
Actually,
You heard it here first, Light. Ayuri doesn't consider you a rival.
Does it doesn't?
I said that's debatable.
Wait, do you know Sylvan?
Oh, I know Cop.
Wait, did it get changed that you know Sylvan now, or is that no still?
No.
Are you saying you don't have a rival, Ayuri?
I don't really think so.
Okay. It's a fair.
Yeah, you'll get one.
Next,
Like, unless you want to count Light, I don't really think so.
I think Light's the closest thing you have to a rival, and only in the sense of you both work for Loki.
Yeah.
I feel like her relationship is more akin to that of an old married couple. And I'm not the one who's always getting nagged at.
Oh, that's because you're dad.
I don't know who to ask this question to.
You
What
can't
question?
pick.
He's been picking.
Because one's very obvious. The other is only very uncomfortable.
I think you know which one you have to go with.
The uncomfortable one.
Okay, Light.
Oh boy.
That backfired.
Number 171.
171.
What is your sexuality? Or what is your relationship with sex?
I don't focus on sex. Probably straight if I ever did, but you know, I got other things I need to do.
Is Light a virgin?
Light is a pretty sure
I think we all know the answer to that
And
question.
I am proud of it.
confirmed. Light is
It is Light Ace.
Light sounds
That
incredibly
is a good
ace.
question. So we have 2 ace people in the group.
I was gonna say, Light could not understand the context of that meaning and being, yeah, hell yeah, I'm an ace. What is that?
Or wait, no,
Sounds
that makes
badass.
3. That makes 3, technically.
Well,
Because Uni's ace, Aori, we don't know if they do the bumping of the uglies.
I'll decide what I am and I'm not.
I, as a player, am.
Yeah, I know you as a player are.
Again, that is, I don't think, a conversation that anybody
I know,
wants to have about Aori.
I know.
Lena wanted to.
And then now Light, apparently.
So half the party's ace, and then half the other party is sexually charged.
I am having things assigned to me and I don't like it.
I mean, you basically just said the entire, rough description of it as what you were calling yourself, so...
Yeah.
I'm fine with it if Loki was assigning it to you.
What's the word for people that get denied?
I'm sorry.
Miko, what?
What is the word for? What is the word for
Lena.
people that get denied sex?
Are you trying to call Light an incel?
Oh my god.
I can't be denied if I don't ask.
That is a fair point. So you're either an incel or
No, because literally part of that is involuntary. That's why it's the word it is.
that is true. I don't have any
I-
other words for it.
The word you're looking for is celibate, Miko.
Thank you. Thank you. That's the
Spending
word
an
I was looking
uncomfortable
for.
amount of time on this question, I think we should move on.
There's,
You told us to
Light has
ask
his
the
photo.
uncomfortable one.
it's not so much of whatever.
Yeah.
I just embarrassed myself. Yes.
Just save both of you from this embarrassment. Number 28. Do you have a strong sense of style?
Oh, this is one I haven't answered yet. Do you have a strong?
You are the same green cook as Lyracy. I'm pretty sure we all know the answer.
Well,
That was a present.
I'll do it for you.
That was a present, though, wasn't it?
Yes. They do have a strong sense of style. It's just pointing to somebody else.
It's just not hers.
Well, I wouldn't call it strong. Maybe average. I mean, the twins and Scarlet helped me a lot. Leosine just kind of let them do that, since he doesn't really know style that much, especially for women.
Did Leosine try to take you to Spencer's when you were little?
Oh no!
That sounds like Leosine.
Yeah, I can see it.
He would take Mika there to get something to wear, and then he'd find a shirt that said Bone Daddy.
God damn it, I almost did take.
It's one of the cut sleeve shirts. I know this shirt because my dad has worn it.
We are coming into the session with an energy.
Yeah. So basically, Mika learned her fashion style from mostly Scarlet and Griddle.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Makes sense.
And probably a little bit from Hansel. I would assume.
I would think Scarlet has a pretty good sense. Griddle and Hansel is more concerning. Is Hansel fabulous, though? He doesn't strike me as fabulous.
He's more chill, I think, right, Moon?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's more chill.
He's a very studious one.
Oh, he's the studious one.
Oblivious.
Oblivious studious. Maybe.
Okay then. Who wants to give the recap from that session?
I can do it.
Beat.
Where is it at?
Force of Will, it's just a few messages up.
Okay. Oh, it's a long one. Okay.
Too long for a single Discord message.
The party make their way to speak to Gil Lapis, the one who originally gave them the Finder's Book, while waiting for Coltiel and Gretel. There they learned that he didn't expect them to survive using the book and was using them as test subjects, as well as inform him that they found his father's book. Heading inside, Lapis informs them that magic across the world, for sorcerers especially, seems to be breaking, likely from the party's attempts to fix the stories, and requests to speak to Aori about their own magic later as well. After much talk about how the Lords being alive, as well as Aori and Mika, is putting additional strain on the weave and ideas about how to fix it, Lapis agrees that the Lords may be doing this on purpose to weaken the seal containing the beast. The party fills him in on everything that has happened from the book to Milliam to Alice and to Alice's skull being needed to get rid of Pink. With some prompting, Lapis then looks into Uni's memory to see the scroll White gave Pink, stating that the language and the magic are easily 3,000 years old, and no one alive should have it. And Aori brings up that at least 2 other people have the same type of ancient magic. It's also brought up that from what Light and Aori saw, White is likely a changeling, which raises its own number of concerns. Mika hangs back on her own to question Lapis as to why she shows up in his book. He believes the book is trying to provide a way to fix her story, but doing so would likely cause her to fade away without really doing anything to help repair the weave. The fact that Mika and others besides her have returned to life in this manner seems to contradict Lapis's current knowledge of magic. But he can at least think of an explanation for their fates being changed, an act of true love, one of the most powerful forces, enabling someone to exert their will directly on the weave. Aori's curse-breaking sword, in fact, was forged with it. The two begin thinking back to the first appearance of Resonators and the reign and fall of the Beast, which have a few years overlap. Lapis seems to think that there could be some hidden connection between the two and encourages Mika to have Lena pray, asking Theodosia herself whether the story of the 12 heroes is incomplete or wrong. Before leaving, Mika convinces Lapis to provide his sending zone info so that they can stay in contact. And that's it.
Nice.
You pick up the next morning after you guys have your own adventures in the evening, relax.
Do I get inspiration for that, by the way?
Yes, you do.
Okay.
We're still on silly music. Oh, we know.
Yes, we are.
Silly-ish music. So, you pick up again at the next morning after everyone is rested and relaxed. The inn itself has breakfast downstairs of like one car. Fill up as you wait for Clotilde and Gretel. I guess you all want to do your training for the day?
Yeah. I went ahead
That's
and
what
rolled
the
mine.
two strength rolls were earlier.
Okay.
Okay, so
I find it funny. Light got 2 nat 20s, and I got a nat 20.
And now training wants to be timed.
Oh, which, by the way, the nat 20 is 2 successes.
Yes.
does a 17 give me a tick?
Oh, it is sick.
Whatever
Yes.
your score is. So if your strength score is less than 17, then yes.
Okay, so that puts Mika's strength training at 10.
Oh. Wait, what's your intelligence modifier?
+1.
Then at 9, your strength should have gone up 1.
Yes.
Yes, your strength already should have.
Wait,
increased.
what? I
It's-
thought it was 10.
It's 10 minus your intelligence mod.
What they said.
So my current strength mod is a +1.
Yeah, so your strength score will go up 1, and then this can count towards your next one.
Oh, okay, so it needs to be 13 now.
Yep.
Yeah.
And my strength training goes back to 1.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so now Mr. Noodle's strength training
You
is
don't roll for
automatic.
his.
And his was also at 9.
Then he passes, and now he has how many levels of exhaustion does he get from this?
I don't know.
I think it was 1 level of exhaustion.
Because he reached 9 at the last training session.
Well, his intelligence is -3, so it is 10.
Oh, okay, so he just reached it just now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So he gets exhaustion levels for reaching his full strength training?
Yes. At the end of it, it's a level of exhaustion.
Yeah. The pet rolls are different. Since his is automatic, he doesn't have to roll for it, and then when it reaches max, he has exhaustion for a day.
Okay.
Talking about the training. Yeah,
Also, I for some reason can't remember how to edit his info. Is it this? Oh, here we go. So his strength goes up to an 8, is that right?
Yes.
Okay, so got that.
I have so many things that I forgot that need to actually be filled because I don't normally use them.
So now his strength training is back down to 0, and I still need to roll his intelligence.
Which I will say starts after his strength training. Just so you don't have to do that.
Oh, Mr.
Noodle. That's not even a nat one.
I don't think that passes, does it?
No, his score is not a 0, so it does not pass.
Does not pass. He's too tired from the training.
Oh.
Oh, the poor snack. He is not the brightest Noodle.
No. He tries so hard.
Hey, kitty.
Fine.
Oh.
Five E Tools has the steel stuff organized very strictly.
Yeah.
This has all the combat training stuff, all the training, and the optional features, and then go there. It's not there. Time to like push
Yeah.
through. First sentence. I want to go looking. So we're gonna say one level of exhaustion, just so he can rest for a day. But
Wait,
yes, have the day to yourselves, at least the morning to yourselves. Train gets there.
I don't remember if we did the thing of Mika checking in with Milliam the night before.
She can send him a message.
I'm gonna say she forgot, so she's gonna check in the morning. Does she have any messages from Million from overnight?
Mika, high or low?
Low.
Wait.
Low?
Low.
No messages in the morning.
Alright, so Mika's gonna send out a message basically saying, "Good morning, sorry I didn't message last night. Things got really hectic last night, and I learned things that were concerning, but I'll talk about them later because I don't want to spend too much time explaining over Sending Stone."
Are you guessing you send this like right as she wakes up?
Yeah, basically.
Probably be not until you get dressed and get downstairs to eat, finally get a reply back. Very sleepy Milliam says, it's fine. We had us on a long march last, so I didn't get a chance to sleep until late. But I hope everything's okay. I think just try to shoot me a message later. Ow! That's odd. Just try to shoot me a message later. I'll try and keep in touch today.
That owl was concerning.
That's not suspicious at all.
What's it called? Chekhov's rifle?
At this point, it might as well be a rifle.
What?
Chekhov's gun.
Gun is the word.
Mika is gonna get concerned hearing him say ow in that message. And she's going to respond, Are you okay? Were you hurt? You know, I've been concerned since, you know, you left.
Fine. We're in Morgenstern right now, and for some reason an old cut on my arm. Nothing.
Say it again?
It's we're in Morgenstern right now, and a small cut opened up on my arm suddenly. Not really sure why, but I'm fine. It's barely even.
Like, just a... Am I able to think of any reasons why a random cut would just open up on someone's arm?
No, not really. Hey, maybe if you really do something strenuous.
High blood pressure.
I'm just trying to think if it's like a wound he already had, or if it's like a fresh wound. But obviously I can't see that, so... Okay, so she's going to respond, okay, well just take care of yourself, and I guess we'll talk later. Love you.
I love you too. Talk to you later. Be safe over there.
Oh. Okay, so how does that work for my sending stone messages? Because you said unlimited replies, but also...
You sent 3.
I sent...
But he hadn't sent one right away, so I would say probably reply. Just one for the day.
Okay. So that keeps me at 6 messages?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, that system is confusing.
Well, it's if you send a message, you're sending it, but if somebody sends you a message, you can answer them if you answer immediately.
Okay.
If you don't answer immediately, then you have to use your own to send a message because you wait too long.
Okay.
Move your tail out of my face.
Kitties.
She's being a pain in the butt.
Atlas?
Yes.
Oh. Okay, so that's all out of the way. Mika eats her breakfast and does training with Mr. Noodles. What time of day is it?
It's really early in the morning. The train isn't like...
Okay. Is there anything to do in this town? I can't remember.
Outside of eating meat, great swords? No.
Everyone's just fat or buff.
Oh, a wizard.
I'm debating if Mika wants to like go herb picking to like get some herbs or stuff. Or yeah, she's gonna see what everybody else is doing first.
What is everyone else doing? Uni is currently being pulled away to the edge of town by Rumor to go practice music.
I don't really have anything specific. Although, actually... Moon?
Yes?
You said that... Lapis said that the weird magic and stuff he's been saying that it's been happening for only the last, 3 or 4 days.
Yes.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I forgot. Miko was supposed to go and talk to everybody about what her and Lapis talked about.
Hey, why don't you guys talk for about the next 10 minutes? I need to go take care of something.
Okay.
Did he just say chaos room?
I gotta go take care of something.
Oh, it's like, what?
I was trying to ask him, but I guess I'll ask that when he gets back.
Sorry.
No, he's the one that left, so...
Okay, so she basically asked him about why she shows up in his book. Story. Has she? I don't think she's told everyone that she thinks she might disappear soon yet.
No, she has not. You told me out of character.
Yeah. So I feel like this would be the time where she finally brings it up, but I also kind of want Uni to actually be here for that.
Well, Uni is not currently in the room anyway. Uni has been pulled away because rumor for reasons.
Right.
Well, then in character, Miko would probably want to wait around for that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
I think that's what we're gonna do then. If Uni's not around when she's trying to get everybody together, then she's gonna wait for Uni to come around.
Yeah. Which means that we're gonna have to wait till Hunter gets here.
Yeah.
So that still doesn't solve our problem.
Yeah, she should be getting out of work right now.
He is eating French fries.
Yes.
Okay. I didn't see if she's been messaging because I was scrolled up.
Yeah, she just said nom nom French fries.
Nom nom French fries. Meanwhile, I'm eating my leftover orange chicken from Robatos a few days ago.
Tasty.
I have been making small meals out of it because there was so much food.
Oh yeah. They give you like Chinese takeout gives you enough food just packed into that tiny thing to feed 3 people. Robatos just they just lay it out straight for you. Like, this is enough to feed 3 people.
Yeah, I mean, normally I'd be able to eat a whole thing from Robatos, like a whole hibachi or whatever, kitchen meal, whatever. But the last week or so, I just really haven't had much of an appetite at all. I don't know if it's because of the new meds or if it's because of the COVID thing, because I haven't really had much of a appetite since COVID either.
Could be both.
Yeah.
Could be both. And it's really weird because it's I'm so used to eating a lot of food all at once, and all of a sudden I can barely eat. So now we have a bunch of takeout food in the fridge and some pizza still that's been in there for days, and I'm trying to slowly make my way through all of it. And yeah, hubby keeps getting more takeout food. Also got a new fancy title at work today. I know. I thought Hunter was already the kids' room director.
It's now the established title.
Yeah, probably just not as an official. Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. Congrats, Hunter.
Can Hunter hear us yet?
Almost. They're trying to put earphones in. Does
Okay.
mine keep falling out? Mine are evil. Mine definitely tried to fall out.
Oof.
My ears are not equipped for earbuds.
Yeah, we need Moon to get back so that we can.
Oh, I actually have a question for Vol.
Hi, Hunter.
Did you know that you can get appendicitis from having juice bristles getting lodged in your appendix?
From having what?
Toothbrush bristles.
I would assume as much.
I didn't think that a toothbrush cause your appendix to rupture, but apparently it can, and only eyes knew this.
Why would it not?
Because how do they get there?
Because the fibers come loose while you're brushing your teeth, and then you swallow like a heathen instead of spitting them out.
See, my thing was that I read a book, and it was about some Jewish girl and her older sister had appendicitis, and they had to take her to the hospital because it was one of those really old toothbrushes because they lived in a really shitty house. I mean, it was probably a pretty nice house back then, but I mean, shitty by today's standard. Back then, a toothbrush was nothing but cow hair on a stick.
What the fuck?
And it wasn't just toothbrush bristles, it was also bones, because the top thing originally started because of the
your robot eyes.
Oh, I'm at Capital Circle. I should be getting up soon. I just don't like driving and talking because it's definitely going to start raining, and my car is very noisy. Oof. I need to get that part replaced.
Yeah.
I didn't know how bad it was until I rolled my window down here, and it was just scraping noises.
Ooh. Steel has.
I don't remember. I forgot what I was looking for because I stopped because of all different things.
Yeah. He said we might just have to buy the piece brand new outright.
Yeah. Oh, that's gonna be so hard though.
Mm-hmm.
This is who bought Saturn? It was General Motors. Who bought them?
I don't remember.
I don't know. I only know it's going to be a pain in the ass because they're so super asshole about giving old parts out.
Mm-hmm.
Well, while Moon is in the Chaos Storm or wherever he is, I would call it
I seriously thought he said Chaos Room.
He doesn't take care of something.
He needs to take care of the chaos. I want y'all to make sure to let Beta know what have you done in the Chaos Room.
Okay, well, man, I have so many things I need to look at.
Arashi, did you help Mika with spells?
Her and Moon are gonna do that tomorrow when he gets off work.
Okay. I was supposed to do that, and we haven't really had a good time together except for one day, and it was basically just death.
Yeah.
I think it was working that day, wasn't I?
Yeah, she was talking to Moon about it when you joined earlier. That's what they were talking about. Okay. So they're gonna do that tomorrow when he gets off work.
Okay. I feel really bad because I was really supposed to help you with that. I still have not added any spells.
I still need to finish looking at mine, and now I have other stuff I need to look at too, because Moon said things.
It was for the new book, right?
Yeah.
Yes, the Helena's thingy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's I don't know which one's worse. Basically, being somebody who has to pick their spells and getting good spells to look over, or having to dump every single spell that gets thrown at you. Which, after the last time, I was like, oh, hon, I need help. It's so bad. And then she just left me in the other room.
I'm back.
Hello.
Welcome back.
We have a uni.
Huh?
We have a uni.
Yeah. We ended up not talking about things we wanted to talk about yet because Mika wants to wait until Uni is there, and since Uni got pulled off by Rumor for reasons.
For practice.
Uni and Hunter.
Yeah.
I don't know if Mika went to Lena right after her talk with Gil Lapis about the Theodosia thing.
Probably, that's what I thought.
Yeah, I thought you guys did that like last night. So
Yeah,
okay,
That's what I gathered.
I couldn't remember because
Start right.
If I remember correctly, aren't the rooms like Mika and Elena and Uni and Ayuri?
yeah.
mm-hmm.
Also, you missed Bolt having a double critical for a strength check.
I saw it, boys.
Yeah.
But
It was a 19.
You also missed Bolt getting a super awkward question.
You guys made it awkward. I
Bolt?
answered perfectly fine.
Bolt, did you or did you not say do the awkward one when Moon asked?
Yeah, I said do the awkward one, and then you guys made it awkward.
Either.
We all have to pay him 100 gold.
Anyway,
We weren't sharing information, but yes. Moon.
yes.
That's how we're supposed to.
Lapis said that the weird magic stuff has been happening for like the last 3 days.
Correct.
But you said Roland was acting weird like a week and a half, 2 weeks ago?
Yes.
Oh.
I
So.
don't like
Yeah, I don't like that either.
I was gonna say, when was the whole World Eater thing?
That was about a week ago, I
Okay.
think.
I
Right?
was gonna say,
Or-
now, maybe.
Yeah, it was like 5 or 6 days ago now, I think.
And
Close
there was
enough.
like, also Crimson is waiting at the fucking end game, so there's that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but we'll deal with that later because fuck him.
Well, he'll say he's waiting.
At least he's more polite about it.
Hmm.
Make a Coattail. Focus your aggression on Coattail.
I did want to send Roland a message, but I was trying to figure out whether or not I think the stuff that Lapis was talking about is related to him, but since it was like a week before all the weird magic stuff's been going on, I don't know anymore. I think I'll wait and maybe do that later, I guess.
Yep. So I guess would be the train driving.
Yeah. I don't have anything else I want to do before then, so.
Then after about 2 hours of meandering, relaxing, training, you all can hear the train coming to the station. Each of you are waiting at the station for them.
Yep.
As the train stops and pulls in, there's only like a few people getting off. Mostly a few merchants. Like one person who's like a student, possibly traveling for some reason. And then at the very end, see a familiar bundle of blonde hair fly past the windows in the door. And you see her trying to pull something out towards the door. You cannot hide forever. Get out here and face it. They're like, nope, they can't. I'm not here. They don't see me. Don't see me.
I'm surprised you didn't call him a chicken because of the wings.
I mean, if you don't come out, I can come in there.
You go finally lets him go, and he kind of thinks over to the door. Hi. I didn't know you guys were gonna get here before us.
Yeah, I told you that we'd be back in Aura in a couple days. And I can teleport, remember?
I remember.
I remember.
You see Gretel just like standing there, big grin. He looks to her and was like, I'm in a lodge.
If you had just told me you were going here, I wouldn't have cared.
It's fair.
I love Uni's comments in the chat. I'm sorry.
You called him a chicken.
Right. Did want to go to the moon first. Nope, you did not need to know that.
Yeah, no, what was that?
The Coda like frantically trying to cover her mouth. Nothing.
I was gone for less than 12 hours, Coltiel.
No. Well, I had to at least try.
We talked about that already.
Right. Sorry. Anybody starts walking like through the door, and as he does,
You were still on the train.
you're still on the train. As he does, you see him kind of hit his foot on the threshold, or yelp and fall forward, or like full face plant on this. Or,
Coltiel.
okay, I deserve that. I deserve that. He stands up, rubbing his face. Oh, that hurt.
I mean, I'm not gonna say no.
I'm just gonna read what Uni just said. You could have been off going potty and would have left, and she's typing something else.
Yep.
Let's give her a second to type.
Oh no!
Oh no! I just almost hit a bunny.
Eyes.
The poor bunny.
I'm guessing that means they're very close to her house.
Probably.
I'm dropping her off right now.
Okay.
Okay.
Cotil stands up, plays,
On the door.
and behind him, Gretel's kind of holding those two bags and kind of stepping over him. Where the wizard boy lives?
Mika crosses her arms. Don't think you're not in trouble too, Gretel.
What did I do? I didn't do anything. I convinced him to not go to the dangerous killing place.
You guys still left Aura without saying anything.
Oh,
You know how worried I was too?
Charlotte knew where we were, and she has everything covered there.
Oh,
That doesn't mean anything. I was still worried about you. You didn't say anything. And you know how high I've been feeling ever since the whole you and Hansel's story getting close to its end.
No, I know. I needed to get answers.
You could have talked to me.
So busy. You're off saving the world. You don't have time to worry about me.
And again, we got back to Aura in less than a day.
Yeah. Of course I have time for you, Gretel. You're like my big sister.
You're gonna make me cry.
come here. She hugs her.
Goes down and pushes a really big hug. Like
Aw.
full on ugly crying.
Aw.
I'm so sorry.
Oh.
Gotil kind of is still very apologetic.
That was loud.
That was loud. Volt, what is your question of how many days do you think she has?
Greta?
I think he means how many days.
Yeah, you guys were like, "Oh, we're gonna be back in a day. Why didn't you wait for us?" I'm just like, how many days do you think she has left?
She told Mika like maybe a month or so.
Yeah, that's like 3%, 3.3% of how much time she has left. Statistically speaking, that's a lot.
Except if they had waited for us to get back, we would have been here sooner. Because, we teleported here and were waiting for them, so we would have been here last night if they had waited and come with us.
Yeah.
So that's still on them, and this was slower.
Yep.
Yeah, but they didn't know that.
They know we can fucking teleport! Yes, they
There's
do!
no teleportation circle here.
No,
They did
but
think
the
that it was going to be
castle-
a few days to a week.
They shouldn't have! I specifically fucking told Coltiel I'd be back in less than 2 days, because I knew we wouldn't be gone that long!
Oh, you did?
Yes!
Oh, okay.
And he still didn't wait 12 hours!
Freaking Coltiel.
He is very
Okay, he
much
can't do math.
can't do chemistry.
Does that involve math, though? Like a lot of it?
Yes.
Okay.
Your point is,
Look, he made you that potion to get that spell off of you, so...
And he was so scared that it wasn't going to work properly.
I don't trust him anymore.
what?
Not just because he sounds like a bad guy or anything, but because he's just too dumb.
Wow.
Anyways,
What have you guys been doing here or all night?
Eating french fries. I'm not there, so.
Well, I'm assuming, talking to the reason that you came to this town, and just look at the giant wizard tower in the background.
Yes. Have you spoken to him? Did he
Yep.
Tell you.
A lot.
I could take notes.
a lot of notes.
Can
Speaking
we
of which,
say Uni's back now?
Yeah, I would say you probably saw the train pulling into this.
Okay.
Why you started making your way over.
speaking of which, I do need to talk to all of you guys about some information he told me after everyone else left.
Oh, yes, please. What was it?
Well, it's really hard to talk about, but she's like struggling to form words. So, Gray told me a while back that there's a possibility that I might disappear like Flynn did, and I asked Gray about it last night, and he also agreed that that is a possibility, even more so if we were to attempt to go into my story and fix it in the book. And he thinks that my story is in the book because it wants to try to fix the fact that I'm not supposed to exist right now.
That I would be lying if I had said I wasn't worried about something like that happening too.
Lot.
Yeah. How do you think I feel, Coltiel?
Aori and Kotil had a conversation about how they thought that might also happen to them at some point before, so... Yeah, when I first told him that the books existed and that there wasn't one for Aori and there wasn't for the Lords, it was, I think, when we were in Kalmasil after Flynn disappeared.
Mm-hmm. I remember you mentioning that.
Yeah, because I broke his brain with the fact that the books existed, and then told him I don't have one, and I don't know what the fuck that means.
Essentially saying there's nothing. Let's.
I don't know. I mean, maybe, but who'd we just lose?
Ice.
Okay. Should I wait a minute for him to come back? Okay. Where was I? I lost my train of thought.
Like we were saying, asking the, usually saying if something that can be done or anything else.
Oh. Maybe.
Damned if we do, damned if we don't.
I mean, at least for me, yeah, but he was basically saying, what was it he said? Something about the weave bending and thinning because of the stories that are wrong, and when we fix them, we kind of remove those things that are bending it out of the way for them to potentially tear into the weave and release the beast or something like that.
That part of the conversation was while we were all there.
Yeah.
So everything that's been going on, thinner, in an attempt to free an ancient tyrant.
Yeah.
Yep. He said that a lot of sorcerers all over the place have been having their magic not working properly. And although we should also go back and talk to him at some point today.
Yeah, probably. I think it has a few questions for him.
A few or a lot?
Probably.
I really wanted to pick his brain about one thing. Sounds like you guys have already gotten.
Which thing is that?
What's about a year?
There's still some stuff I want to ask him about that.
Yeah, you seem pretty broken about the fact that you have it, Aori.
Yeah. I told him I found a piece of the weave in a cave, and he didn't like that.
I mean, it's paramount to, like, finding a dragon slaying sword in the middle of a thrift store.
Yeah, but that's how it's been with most people who I've told what this thing is.
Hey, you can
Since
find
we
some
figured
really
it
cool
out.
stuff at thrift stores.
That is a legendary, powerful nuke in a handheld nuke.
Wait, nuke exist in this world?
No, Vault.
No.
Was that in character, Moon?
No.
No.
Okay.
Squirt bottle, squirt, squirt.
The fact that he said thrift store, which is probably something that doesn't exist.
No, that would still probably.
You probably would say like secondhand store.
Yeah, there'd be a different word for it, but it would definitely in some way exist.
Yeah.
Does a duck wizard exist?
Yes.
A
But
duck
yes,
wizard?
there is a nuke.
What?
I'm almost worried to find the correlation between duck wizard and
I figured that you would get it at least.
My brain just went DuckTales, but
Close.
Ah.
oh, Donald.
Yeah.
I'm mad now. Okay.
Just speak, not to voice them.
Anyway, is all heading back to the tower?
Yeah.
Yep. Poor Gil. He's getting bothered again.
Yeah, well, he wants to talk to me at some point, so he can deal with it.
That's true.
As you guys walk up, you can see Koto kind of just wing an out and eyeing at the giant tower, like, all this.
you're not allowed to be having fun right now.
Just.
Yeah,
I can't
don't
wait
be
to.
too much. He's kind of an asshole.
Oh, come on. Can't be that bad.
So, you know the book we went into?
Yes. The thing I
The
saw.
one where we fought things and nearly died? Yeah, he made it and didn't tell them that there was things that were going to try and kill them in there?
So he's a little. His social skills need some work. I mean,
He also expected us to die, Coltiel.
okay, a lot of work, but what can you expect after spending who knows how many years studying the ancient workings of
He hasn't left.
No, isn't he 13?
Yeah, he's 13.
Who doesn't know that?
Okay, yeah, I was asking, is he actually 13?
Oh, he's definitely on.
Which is why Uni chimes in
He's a
with
fucking teenager.
he hasn't finished puberty yet. I don't even know if his balls have dropped.
You cannot talk about a sage like he's a teenager.
He
That's
is
cool.
a teenager.
Teenager.
He's 13.
That's when it goes and knock on the door. Oh come on! No one this smart can be half my age. And finally, I think like knocks on the door.
I'm just letting him run with this now.
Lapis, I think this is a second to open the door. You guys finally back. Who are you, Beanpole? Which just looks dumbfounded.
I told you.
Is your father inside? No, this is my tower. And who that? Is he with you?
He's an idiot.
Yeah. Uni!
I'm not.
What the? Like looks at him all over. It's like tugs on his ears. Good night, elf. What the?
Even Coltiel, even if he was an elf, he wouldn't look like a child.
That's why I'm more confused. Lillian was talking about this kid like he's the smartest person in the world. How Yes, I am the smartest person in the world, and you will address me as such.
No, I won't. But all right,
I will banish you again.
you didn't banish me the first time.
All right,
That was the bug.
That was the bug. I will banish you. This time make it stick.
Oh, I don't want to. How would that work with Uni?
You know what? At least I'm past the acne stage, so.
I will plane shift you. You and your little fairy.
Oh.
Leave
Very.
mean voice in my head.
I am not little. Uni, smite this man.
If I could smite him, I would have by now.
No, smite him. Smite him. Smote the child.
All right.
Mika cannot hear that part.
Oh.
The smiting is that is not something Mika can hear.
Oh, okay. I thought that was Cultiel saying that
Child should be
for some
smoking.
reason.
No, that's
No,
rumor.
that is rumor.
This is the inability of the NF being able to do this.
Grammar, are you so voice in my head? Are you so mad that you forgot how grammar works?
I have perfect grammar.
Sure you do.
I don't think that's possible for any of the NPCs.
That person's kind of size. Well, since you're all here, let's come in.
And he's super big, I swear.
Which just needs. As you all walk in, Grails kind of just pushes Coatville inside as he stands with.
Told you so.
Yeah, like he's 13, and he's kind of a dick.
I mean, do you know any teenagers that are not a dick? I mean, I'm a teenager.
So is Mika.
Yeah.
I don't think Mika has a mean bone on her body.
Just because she doesn't say it doesn't mean it's not in her head.
Confirmed. Uni is a dick. Uni is a dick.
Yeah,
Well,
we
yeah.
knew that. That's
We
not
knew
new
that already.
information.
But either you're a dick or you're a sociopath.
I'm not
Are those mutually
sociopath.
exclusive?
That's a fair point.
Confirmed, Mika is a sociopath.
I'm not.
I was saying Uni's a sociopath.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Us, you, or I'll make fun of you so hard.
Oh, ouch. My heart. My
Not you.
feelings.
Not you. There is somebody who got very embarrassed on Saturday.
We're not going to talk about that on stream.
Anyways,
Okay, I gotta hear this story after the game.
Well, I wanted to ask Lapis about what he thinks the full story of my sword is, because I still have yet to get a straight answer about that.
Last I remember reading, it was created and then lost. Mainly it found. Hey, if you found it, God gave you that kind of luck. I pity.
Well, do you know anything about how it was made? Because I was told for a while this was some random sword made in the Feywild. Then found out it wasn't.
Most of the face swords are still in the hands of royalty last I checked. But what I know, Duoskis was taken. One of the heroes took their own will and emotions, used them to forge that.
Oh,
Took it and forged it into that sword.
Oh.
I don't like that information.
Is that some revelation to you guys? You have more information that connecting some dots that you haven't told me yet?
Well, it makes me much more concerned about the fact that it's changing.
What's
well? I told you the sword killed me and revived me when I found it.
Correct.
That came at a price.
Most things do.
I will, in better words than I can right now, explain the whole emotion, Roland, etc.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Really weird.
And to make matters worse, it seems to be fading. He's acting more normal while I'm not there.
So...
No.
The reason I can see that happening, A, you are now supplying whatever emotion was to that sword, or B, whoever Uno was.
Original owner?
Is able to.
Would that... Do you mean that would be the creator of the sword?
Best guess I can have. Any other previous owner is probably long dead by now.
Okay.
And you know, the heroes are the heroes.
Which I was not able to get a hold of last night. You know what? Can I try and do that again?
So I don't know if you heard the one specific line, Eyes, but he said that the sword was made by one of the heroes.
Oh?
One of the heroes putting and forging the sword with their emotions. As in literally.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. What did I miss?
That was basically... I asked him about what the story of the sword was, and we got to that.
I could try and see if I can... I mean, I sent a letter out, but...
Does he know which hero forged it?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask.
Not particularly. Honestly, your best guess, probably not too many of them would be willing to make something that powerful. Maybe, you know, Vanitas, Ash.
Which one of them was a rogue?
Why rogue? And you're not here.
Fine, I'll shut up.
I mean,
I was just saying that so Moon wouldn't answer in character.
Astria, but I'm understanding she travels the relay.
Travels?
Yes.
Oh, you guys would know, like, to believe that she is the one who guides people to their place after rest.
Oh?
The goddess of mourning and grieving.
Mystera?
Yes.
Pretty sure.
Well,
That was one of the ones that Lena was actually interested when she was younger.
did Roland give...
That's Silva, I think.
Did Roland give any kind of description that he could of the voice that he heard?
Pretty sure he did give a
He said,
at least
Yeah.
whether
It
it
was
was
just-
feminine or
Yeah, it was just
masculine.
long enough ago that I can't remember.
feminine, and he said very motherly.
That
Oh,
sounds like Theodosia a bit.
Okay. Oh, wait. Fuck.
Oh no.
Is this... Well, I have to say, the goddess of love would definitely make sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
They make a sword.
Yeah, but a sword called True Love's Kiss.
I can't remember.
that's
Did you
fair.
say her weapon was a sword? I can't remember.
I mean, it's not entirely unprecedented for a goddess of love to also be a goddess of war.
Moon, do you remember exactly what you told me what Theodosia's weapon was when I was asking about the spirit weapon?
I do not.
'Cause I was trying to see if it was a mace, and I think you probably said it was a sword.
That's probably what it said.
That's not cool.
Okay.
Oh no.
So now we really need to get a hold of Theodosia.
Yeah,
Hey.
so
I get
I
it.
have a god sword.
Okay, so Uni's hearing all this. We need to talk to Theodosia, yes?
Does that mean you're a sister now?
No?
Hey,
Can
voice in my head. Is there a way to do that? That is expedient?
I mean, you could die.
I can do that.
I'm done
No.
enough
I mean, I haven't done it yet.
that you know of.
No. I need you alive still, and if something goes wrong, I cannot find another musician. What's the raccoon? We can kill him.
Wait, what?
He wants,
and
to,
and
You-
only the two of us can hear that.
Yeah.
he wants to kill the child.
What?
You're the child.
Wait,
What?
who did he say?
He said raccoon!
Oh, okay. Let's kill the raccoon. I'm cool with that.
Mika is very
Punch.
confused.
Punch the moon. Punch the light.
What are you talking about killing the wreck? What is going on?
Nika
That
didn't-
part we didn't say in character. Yeah, that was
Oh,
me explaining to Hunter because Volt asked.
No, wait.
Yeah,
Okay.
I actually didn't hear what Moon had said, so I needed a.
Something about a musician.
So no, you cannot die. I need you still. Well, and if something goes wrong, I cannot go finding another barn.
I was gonna say,
I mean, there's a lot of us, but okay.
can Light and Iori talk with Rumor like telepathically?
No.
No.
Okay, so you actually, if you need to talk to him, you actually have to say stuff
Yes.
out loud. It's just Uni.
Yep.
And she doesn't
okay.
do that.
Well,
The voice in my head says that we could try and kill our, die.
we're not doing that.
No,
We could come.
we're not doing that.
right?
I don't like that idea.
Dying would kind of require you to come be at peace and decide to come back, which probably not do in
I have
In
a
time.
diamond.
instead of all
Wait
this.
a hot second.
Let's not.
I have a diamond.
What?
I have a diamond.
What is the wait a second from Uni for?
Isn't this? Are we around the time where you could talk to the dead?
Almost.
Yeah.
That's in a few
Like
days,
4
like
days.
a week. It's
'Cause
like
it's,
it's the middle of
Sun-
next week. Today's Sunday.
Yeah, and it was on Thursday, you said?
I was going to see if we could just, ask the dead, but that's less expedient than what I wanted.
I
Talking to
I actually have a spell to talk to the dead.
getting a hold
Yeah.
getting a hold of a god on the day They're like that? That's ballsy. Hard.
Yeah, well,
And
I'm
impossible.
an atheist, so it doesn't matter.
And impossible.
Wouldn't we need to have an actual connection and know her actual face? And I mean,
if this is right about the sword, you guys have a connection.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, worst thing, it's worth a try.
I am concerned because I have heard things about otherworldly beings not looking exactly human.
Yeah,
I heard
but
they have a lot of eyes sometimes.
the heroes were human, though.
Humanoid.
Well, yeah, but
Well, what if they look like hell?
they weren't typically realistic angels.
What if they turned into it? I mean, if I had the option, I'd probably add some extra things.
I think that you would want to get rid of some things first, since you complain about that.
I mean, I'd probably just make them more arms. I do.
She'd
want to
probably
be a
also
shark.
give herself human legs.
I do want
Yeah.
to be a sharktopus, though. Ooh, an abyssal chicken.
Those don't exist.
Usually give your all. If you have a lot of things, but nah, Mr. Chicken.
Aren't
Is it just 'cause
Not
you
even
wanna
if we
try-
become gods and create them ourselves.
I was just going to see if we could ask a dead person to talk to her, but
Yeah. Also, Holteal,
Oh,
didn't you have a name of someone that may help with some more information? The rabbit folk?
Sorry, Moon is trying to figure out what you're talking about.
When I went to the library and I talked to him on the way back from that, it's in our DMs. It was in the DMs before I was yelling at him to not go to Little Lumen, so... a name that came up when I was looking into the sword. An old letter talked about a man with a sword like yours used to cut away a curse. But I don't think you actually told me the name. You just said he found a name, and that it was a Heron gun.
Right. That story. I did do some thinking about that. I can't be happy about it.
What now?
Kind of like looks at everyone else. Because I don't know, your boss to get.
Okay, wait, no, pause. How the fuck does he know anything about that?
Oh, right, he doesn't. So I was thinking, like,
Moon.
sorry.
hilarious.
You reminded me.
Like, I spent
Moon.
7 fucking years hiding that, excuse me.
Moon, you didn't try to open a can of worms. You tried to unearth the entire plot of land, okay?
So, like, I did some digging.
Mm-hmm.
It was a similar sword, but it turns out the man was a con artist, right? Playing off that he had a legendary sword. Turns out it was just a spell stealing them.
useful gem.
Well, it took you 3 hours to find enough to translate to find the name of a con artist?
Yeah?
What was the name?
Giovanni, I think it was. Yeah, Giovanni.
Are you fucking...
This is Moon. You guys, I don't know how much you guys told him about Gilbert.
I don't think anything.
Okay, good.
I don't know if he was around for those conversations or not.
Okay, good. Want to be sure. Yeah, some guy, Giovanni Grant.
Okay.
Decades scamming people out of money.
Is that name familiar to any of us besides Aori?
Well, everybody else knows about Gilbert Grant because I shared that information. That was the name that we found in the King's Journal.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
So I'll tell him that much, that we had found the name in the journal, and then from Loki, did he give us a different first name? It was something Grant, but I don't think it was Gilbert Grant. I don't think it was Giovanni Grant.
Search in the notes. Hold on.
I think I wonder if it was.
I just thought how to become resonator. Step 1, die.
Gabriel Grant.
Gabriel. Okay,
Gilbert Gabriel Grant.
The family of Grants? Or...
Well, at least 2 of them are known to be... Well... 2 of them are known to be... I'd say con artists. So... Depending on the time frame, it might just be one dude going by multiple names.
You don't think it's a changeling too, do you? I am starting to be scared by the idea that all of our problems could be solved. It's a changeling, because that does not sound right.
I'm not that lazy.
I think that's racist.
I'm not that lazy of a story writer.
It takes one to...
I'm glad so. Well, we did the time frames of the information that we have make sense to be the same or different people?
They're roughly around the same time.
Including the information that Coltiel found?
Yes.
They must be a confidence man.
Oh, I just looked at your picture and I just realized things.
Just for sure.
What?
Which picture?
I think you said Worcestershire.
Well,
just look at pictures.
Yeah. Well, if that's not a lead, that's at least... It's not a lead to the sword, but it's another name that has something to do with all this.
Hey, Moon?
Yes.
I can't find it in any of our... because I think it was in an actual session. But, where is Mother Adelaide supposed to be at? I don't know if Lena ever found out.
I don't think that was said.
Yeah, okay.
I would say just vaguely central Northern.
Yeah, I was gonna... Oh, that's actually a lot closer. Could I ask Gil if he knows where she's at?
I don't know.
Okay.
So I had to fight with Cat for a second.
It didn't pee on the bed, did it?
No, she was just in the way.
This is just getting more and more complicated. And hurting my poor brain.
Yeah.
Tell me about it.
Is that Uni or Hunter talking?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's another drink.
No, it's not in the same day. It doesn't count anymore.
Well, if you found more about him, what other leads did you still have to look into? Oh, wait, you did tell me the name, Moon, and it was not that.
Oh, what was it?
I scrolled up farther and it says Balrin Alwint.
Oh, really?
Apparently, yes.
What's the message?
That was just way up early in the conversation. Yeah. That conversation bounced around between information and yelling at Colteal. So
A bad session to lose.
oh no.
You mean the exposition heavy one?
Yeah.
Part 2.
I'm sorry.
It's my own fault. But Balrin Alwint. Yeah, so it would have given you that name instead of the Giovanni one.
Okay, so it's not tied to Grant directly. Well then, the question still stands. If he found out that that's not what he thought it was, what leads does he still have to follow? Because that's why he wanted to go to Luna Lumen, and I'm wondering what he still has to look into.
Well, I originally came here because I was told Gil was the foremost expert on magic itself. I figured he'd have more information about your sword.
Well, he definitely has.
Definitely has. And I was figuring if what information I had from there Balrin was not original sword, and a lead of what to look for. Looking into the story of the heroes was something also how close tied you guess is.
Yeah.
That was the other thing I was asked about. Feel and everything. Like it's already starting to break.
Yeah. Does that mean that we still need to go to Luna Lumen?
I mean, less so if we can just get a hold of Theodosia. Yes.
I'll talk to Raven if we end up going back to Alara.
I mean, we can, but also just a bit of like more lore-wise. Would this be something that having Colteal help would have any effect on? Since, you know, he's a fucking angel? Okay, it was worth a shot.
And this is the whole thing about Asmar having a Deva that he talked to, but
Yeah, I still have questions about something that you said before that I thought had to do with that.
What was it?
I said something about being worried, and you said he has someone watching out for him in a very ominous way.
I think that would have been me trying to hint at that, but never coming and never coming up ever again.
Yeah. That was when we were first leaving him in Kalmasil, because I was like, yeah, the last time I left him alone, I came back to him nearly being fucking executed.
Maybe it might. Possibly. If I wanted to pin that. I don't want to do.
Ugh, sounds like work.
There's a lot of strands to keep straight.
Yeah. I just figured it was worth asking if having Celestial help us while we're trying to contact a god would have a chance of doing anything.
If nothing else, it should give an advantage to whoever's trying.
Yeah. Like, if nothing else, I feel like maybe if it's Lena, Aori, and Coltiel trying to do something. Because Aori has sword, Lena is a cleric of Theodosia.
Hi.
Mm-hmm.
Let's have a seance.
I mean, it's not gonna hurt anything to try.
Sorta unrelated, but since I've been hearing about it, since I've been listening to haunted house stuff recently, did you know that the seance lady from Haunted Mansion is also the same person that's Lady Tremaine and Maleficent?
Yes,
Okay.
It's very awesome.
I've been known that. I've told you that.
But it's still awesome. Okay, we can try. I swear I had a spell. Where is my stuff?
That was media trivia that didn't come from me.
I was going to. I don't remember what it was now.
Get let's see. I could hook us up with some emboldening bond. I wonder if that borrowed knowledge should help. Would enhance ability also work? That would just give me advantage on my checks.
Would it help to have some bardic inspiration?
Yes, because it would be a +8.
I'm going to give you some bardic inspiration.
Yeah, and I don't know if we would all be. Yeah, are we doing one of us with advantage or multiple people rolling?
I would say multiple because if it's. What am I rolling for?
You're rolling religion.
Yeah, that's in. Religion is intelligence based, so.
Yeah.
And I got a flat 0 in that.
I have a +1, but Coltiel has +3.
But I can give advantage to people, so.
Helping also gives advantage, which is why I wasn't sure how it would make sense to do this mechanically.
So we can all do separate ones. And I can give. Which one? Wait, was it you or Koto that had the highest?
Coltiel has +3 intelligence.
So I'll give him the.
He is an artificer.
Does he have a the word for extra stuff? Proficiency in religion.
No.
Okay. Then yeah, I can hook him up with that.
Intelligence skill except for.
I can also give him proficiency in it. Oh no, I can only do it to myself.
Aw.
I give myself proficiency in religion.
Yeah.
I thought you already had proficiency in religion.
I do not.
Oh.
Multiclassed in American.
Yeah, you don't get as many choices when you multi-class.
That's true.
But yes, I'm gonna use borrowed knowledge on myself. Give Kotil the enhanced ability, and everybody has a +4. And
plus a D4, and then one of us has a plus a D8.
yes.
I don't care who gets it.
Mm-hmm.
Choose.
So are we all rolling, or what's going on?
Well, I can only hit 4 people. Uni has.
I was thinking the 3 of us were the main ones I was thinking would be trying to do something, but...
Yep. That's who I figured.
I could. Uni is a butthole about religion, though.
Yeah, maybe not the atheist who trying to
But they
contact
have
the
a high
god.
intelligence. That's the thing.
Just because she's atheist doesn't mean she knows religions.
That's the opposite of the problem. She knows religions. She's just a butthole about it.
She's a true cat.
I see no
Wow,
gods
bitch.
up here except me.
Mal, bitch.
All right. But yes, So we're just gonna do all 3. So that wasn't really doing anything, like extra if we were all 3, other than just giving somebody an advantage. I could give you an advantage.
It's the different
Aori.
DC depending on if you're all rolling or if you.
I'll give advantage. I'll give enhance ability to one of them, and then I'll just assist the other, so they both get advantage.
It should be the other way around. If you can give yourself proficiency, I can give you advantage, and you can give Kotil spell advantage.
Yeah, but
Proficiency is higher than my intelligence bonus.
okay,
How do we talk?
right,
God.
okay, right, all right.
So, Kotil and Lena both rolling with advantage?
Yeah,
Okay.
Hotel Lena?
Yes. Kotil has spell advantage, and I am helping Lena.
Okay.
and he also gets a D4.
Yes.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Lena.
What have you just...
Uh.
Any?
Yeah, which I would say we should probably also be Kotil because he had the highest modifiers anyway.
Yeah.
D8?
Yeah. So that's 9. And I can give him another D4 because why not? I think using my magic for it might also help in some way, so I'll do that.
I think I got like a 19 and it didn't do anything, so okay, maybe?
Yeah.
22?
That is no, that is 25.
Yeah. I was trying to remember what the 3 was.
25 is pretty good.
Lane, what is the
Goodbye.
prayer? What is the prayer you're saying to do all this?
You have your sword.
Dearest Theodosia, we ask for your assistance. We are in dire need of your help and understanding of certain conflicts we are having. We came across a certain relic, and we need your guidance on understanding where it came from. If it was from you, or if it was from somewhere else we must be searching. Also, how are you?
Lena!
One second. The cat's being bad.
Aiden,
No.
Is being faff?
Do I hear a squirt bottle?
I think so.
I hear
Yes.
one.
Oppression! Oppression!
Boost! A boost!
Okay, so
That's the question we were supposed to be asking, right?
Is this sword yours?
How's Theodosia?
So, Lena, you sit and pray with Kotil. And you're reaching out to Theodosia, trying to get some kind of answer, some kind of message to help figure out what is going on and connect all this information you've gotten over the last 2 days. And in this quiet, echoey tower, a faint sound echoes in. I think it's wind, and almost think you hear the words "help her" echo on your ear, until you suddenly hear a book fall from a shelf across the room.
Oh.
Lena, inspect.
I love Volt commentary.
And you're looking at it, and this book appears to be Gil's copy of the Legend of the 12 Heroes. And the book had fallen and opened to a very specific page.
Mm-hmm.
And it appears to be open to the passage describing the beast's first major fight with the describing, and one set of words stands out to you, where it says the beast shouted, "If this is what you want, I shall burn it down."
Okay.
What is that in reference to, Moon?
Yeah.
The whole passage describes after a fight heroes had won. It talks of the people first turning to the heroes for order and for, and the beast turning his army of dragons against the heroes. And this was essentially the first declaration of war against
none of that makes sense, but okay.
None of that makes sense to me either.
Sorry, I'm by driving it early.
The biggest problem is we don't actually know the story.
Yeah.
I mean, our characters know the story, but
out of character, we don't.
We don't know the story at all.
Yeah, I haven't had a chance.
We've only been given like short, vague descriptions.
Yeah.
I should probably describe the full story of the hero.
Which is kind of important information in order for any of this to make sense in context.
Perfect idea.
Yeah.
Next session is just sit down and listen to Moon read.
Oh, guys.
Well, you wanted to write a book, right?
So just for a quick recap of the story of the heroes. I really should put this in the timeline. The story began with the 12 heroes coming together to first stop the warlords that were controlling the ward, or with the beforehand. They all come together, formed a rebellion, and took them all down. Which is the first fight, the last fight, this passage is beginning with. And then from there, when the people of the world were first turning to the heroes of order, the beast turned against the heroes. Was wishing to take them down. And from there, the heroes spent another 5 years fighting the beast and his army, Obsidian Dragon, as he slowly took over the world bit by bit before finally taking it back at the fight at Mount Elia?
Words.
Yeah, that volcano you told us about.
The volcano, yeah.
The one where Crimson is waiting for.
Oh, that makes more sense now.
Yeah.
The one who originally led the heroes was Vanitas, the hero of this stuff. Essentially, the hero Philosoul worship primarily.
Of the crown flame.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
He's all about law and keeping the order. Something else. I forgot. The brights. Vigilance, honor, and lights. I just imagine him like a character from Warhammer.
Essentially.
Okay, cool. But
and then
help. So.
From there, from the final fight at the volcano, heroes steered the beast and formed the 5 main nations that eventually turned into where you all live now.
Oh. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't hear the first part because you kept cutting out. I didn't know if anybody was on there.
Yeah, he's been a little bit.
Okay.
I think it's because the push to talk.
It was like the part right before the dragon was like proclaimed, "If this is what you want, then I shall burn it down."
Essentially, if this is what you wish, then I shall burn it down.
But what was the part before that?
The helper?
No, no, I meant in the story.
That passage is set after the final fight with the warlord. When people were turning to the heroes for order, and then the beast turned against them.
I thought you were describing the story in total.
So does that mean the beast was an ally at some point?
Yeah.
Yes.
But help her. You don't think...
There's no context of who her is.
You don't think that her might have something to do with the beast, do you?
I think maybe possibly Theodosia is currently kidnapped.
I feel like that would have a bigger effect on Lena's magic.
I mean, can you really be saying that right now, out of character?
Hmm?
I mean, your magic does come from the.
I mean, the other thing that you were telling me about.
The magic being weird.
No, I'm talking to Arashi. About something we were talking about the other day, and it involved gods, and it was about they think their magic's coming from one place, but it's really.
Okay, yeah, that I don't think that Moon has done that.
I don't think so either, unless we were really going to sink into the whole puppeteering thing, which would be really, really, really bad if was a god being knocked out and
he's talking about the lore of the world that Civ is making for the game that I might be joining. So basically, there was a fight between the gods and mortals, and the elder gods stepped in and said, "No, fuck this!" And now the gods aren't allowed on the mortal plane anymore because the elder gods said no.
Shameless plug. But yeah, I'm wondering if that might have to do with some. Okay, I know we've rolled before about what we knew about the story, but can we do we have any kind of context of who her could be relating towards the beast? Or anybody in general? I'm saying somebody relating to the beast.
The fact that it said help her specifically to that passage, and there wasn't any character mentioned besides the beast.
I have a question.
Hi.
What gender is the beast?
He's been saying he, but that's just what the books say.
That is fair. That I was thinking that too.
And is the beast actually the beast?
We were the monsters all along. It was the monsters we got along the way.
What does the beast look like?
And the way it is always depicted is a monstrous emerald and gold lion.
Emerald and gold, what? You cut out.
Emerald and gold lion.
Lion?
Oh, okay.
Like a food dog? Like a Pokemon?
The Cyber Beast from Mega Man.
Okay, as funny as it sounds, Food Dog is a real thing.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
That's for others who may not know.
I mean, Keatings are awesome, are way more. So Billy piloted it, so it's way cooler that way.
Stupid waddly thing. What are you talking about, Volt?
I don't know. The stupid waddly thing. I don't know.
What the fuck?
Obviously, Fee.
I have played the game, and so has Eyes. We don't know what you're talking about, Volt.
Stupid waddly thing. No, this game. Oh.
No, he's yelling at us for getting out of character. But you're confusing us.
But yeah, let's. Okay, but yeah, let's not really trust too much on the words of the book.
Yeah.
But again, do we know any context with help her and the beast?
Yeah.
I'm also assuming that Lena told us what she heard, right?
Well,
Yeah, did only Lena hear the voice?
Only
Yeah.
Lena.
yeah,
Not me or
I would
Colt
absolutely.
either.
I would have figured Coattail would have gotten it.
No, you were.
I was also helping, so
Okay, so
Yeah.
you. So,
I was the one that explicitly helped Lena.
Okay, Ayuri and Kotu, whatever.
Okay.
Okay.
Now he's
So
he's
Mika and Uni are the ones that don't know.
sitting here
If
thinking
nobody told
what
them.
You
who
know.
her would be.
What was that, man?
And now Kotu is sitting here wondering who she could be.
So we don't have any additional context.
Hmm. Man, that was such a high roll too.
Not too high, but it could have been higher.
25 is a pretty good roll, Eyes.
No, but it could have been higher because we put so much shit into that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you got a 1 from mine.
Either way. Well, that was something, that's for sure.
I feel like we just have more questions.
Isn't that always the way, though?
Yeah.
You answer one question and then you have like a million more.
Plug one hole and 10 more pop up.
Yep.
Or, have a horrible time in the ocean.
I still don't know how to feel about the fact that I have a god sword and found that lying around in the cave.
Yeah, you're currently feeling the emotions of a god. How does that feel?
I have my own emotions.
That was over here just thinking, like, how do you think I feel?
I mean, I assume you found it for a reason, like...
Not necessarily.
Like to hold it. That's not fair.
I mean, it would do that, like, it would make sense. It makes sense why the lords wanted subject.
Yeah.
I feel like we really need to learn the real story.
The goddess of love. Why would the hero of love make a breaking sword?
Oh.
I don't know. Maybe,
It's
there's a stupid romance going on.
Does Dearest Theodosia have a thing for lions? Oh no! She's a furry!
I don't think that's the term you're looking for, but okay.
Can we please put that in quotes?
I'm clipping that.
Does it make it better that I did the whole Home Alone face to it?
Yes, it does.
But what if
Is the lion bipedal or quadrupedal?
I'm pretty sure. Well, I was gonna say it's probably bipedal. It might like dudes too.
Eyes.
Well, at least it would be a straighter answer than lights.
Well, if it's bipedal, then it's not a straight answer.
Oh yeah, he is straight. Or is he A's? I'm confused.
So light.
Is he a quadruped?
I would assume it's because she fell in love and someone got cursed.
I'm starting to think maybe, just possibly, the beast is not a beast.
Yeah.
I swear to God, if this is a Beauty and the Beast analog, I'm gonna be mad.
I'm gonna get mad because this would be 2.
The question is also, was the sword made before or after the beast was trapped?
That's a question for Moon to write about in the story. But I could try and see.
Is there a way to, like, look into the past, like, go actually back to the past?
Probably not magic we have.
Back to the past, say.
Hey, smart boy! Is there a way to go back?
We've gone.
You know where the Gates of Many Paths is, sure, but I don't.
If you know where what is, because I didn't hear what you said.
The Gates of Many Paths, time tunnel, lost to the ages.
Hey, voice in my head!
I'm sorry, Kitten, I have no idea what he's talking about.
Yeah, but do you know somebody who might know?
I mean, if anybody knows about time bullshit, I would think they would.
Yeah. Does that sound familiar at all to Mika?
Mika only vaguely counts as Fae as far as stuff like that goes. She was a child.
I know, but still.
You might as well be.
We're shooting a shot.
Give me a history check.
Who?
Mika.
Me. I need to reload row 20.
Oof.
Do you have proficiency? You only have a +1. Do you have proficiency in history?
Do I get an advantage at all? Does anyone want to give me advantage?
I don't think we can.
No.
I can give you
like, I have one spot left.
If Light was here, maybe he could give you advantage.
Why Light?
Because.
Oh, because you travel faster.
Because he's a fairy. I'm sorry.
I don't get that, but okay.
That's okay.
I got it.
Okay, what are you doing?
Would Moon let me give you the +4?
Yeah, we got guidance.
Yeah, I don't know if boldening.
Yeah.
I can bless you actually too. So you'd have both. You'd have 2 d4s.
So would that be rolling with advantage or without?
Without advantage. 2d4.
Yeah, no, why not make it 3?
Oh, okay.
Well, 3d4.
I imagine them just pumping all of their magic into Mika's.
1 second. I'm gonna use my inspiration for that to re-roll that first.
Be a good inspiration.
Okay, there we go. Okay, so 3d4 you said?
Yes.
Yes.
And a bardic.
Hey! Oh, and a bardic. So you get a D8.
Okay, what do I add with a bardic?
A D8.
So 27.
The fact that he said he didn't say anything against
28.
it is concerning.
Mika, you rack your brain thinking like where you might have heard of something about this gate. And you vaguely remember several years ago a small group of adventurers talking about this at the cafe. Being frustrated with it, and something about someone hiding it from them. But you don't know whatever came of it, of them.
Do I remember hearing anything about where it was? Them saying anything like that?
No, but you remember they were students.
Okay.
Oh god, David.
So Mika is gonna mention all that.
What do you mean by they were students, Moon?
I just said, oh god damn it.
Is it because of what Lena just said?
No, that's what I was thinking before, because, that's what Luna Lumen fucking is. It's where all the prestigious magic colleges are.
It was Beta.
But why would students from Luna Lumen be in Aura unless the thing they were looking for is close to Aura?
Cass, think about it really, really, really hard. I mean, Mika.
I mean, also, literally, the party in Moon's game in Luna Lumen came to Aura and met you, Mika.
Oh, right!
That's why I said think about it really, really hard.
Wait, when was this confirmed?
There was an instance where, there was at the Hangar 38 place.
Oh.
But one of the characters talked to Mika. Is that right?
They were at the cafe where Mika worked.
Yeah.
And they said hi.
They all came in to eat.
Yeah, so people from there, it's not that far-fetched to go to Aura.
Because the cafe happens to be on the rotation for the student cafeteria.
Okay.
Oh.
Now I'm curious if it is the other group.
That will depend on where the other group goes in the future.
What is this? A crossover session?
But
Maybe.
Is it? Do we know just like the general? Would it be only the one specific school, or would other schools do stuff like that too?
Koto. I mean, if you asked out loud, Koto would mention like only 3 of the schools have that kind of program.
Which ones? I know what one of them is, but I'm.
Benedin. Who else I have the right name?
Okay, so not the one?
Not the one.
Okay. I'm happy with that information.
Now I'm curious what the one is.
We've had many out-of-character conversations about it. Aori's not saying a fucking word.
I don't remember, so I apologize.
You're good. Just Aori is not saying anything more than asking which one it might be, which ones it would make sense for a student to be coming from, basically.
Well,
So that's something to look into, I guess.
Are we going back to Alra?
Doesn't sound like it.
I think we're going to Luna Lumen.
We can at least go back to Aura for today if we need to prepare or get stuff. Which I'm still waiting for out of character or a reply from Lynn to know if I get potions. That would be very nice.
You should be getting one tomorrow. I should be getting a message.
In game or out of game?
In game.
I asked him yesterday when he said he was on the way to talk to Rob, and it takes him 3 days to answer me?
Yes.
Even just to say, yeah, he's got them, no he doesn't, or he's looking still?
Someone is echoing.
Like, you got me in a corner here.
I mean, we can say that I get an answer whenever you get around to figuring out if he gets any or not, but
Yeah.
I don't think that it would take 3 in-game days to get the answer, is what I'm saying.
Oh, so I'm saying. I haven't decided. I haven't figured if you got it or not.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. If we go back to Ulra, that's an additional reason I want to go to Ulra.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if we have any other things we would need to pick
My
up
thing-
or prepare.
My thing was mostly just going to go see Raven and see if I can actually get some more information and tell her, hey, I didn't kill him, but he's dead.
Also, where the fuck's our ship right now? Is it in Ulra still, or is he going to Stellasoul with the rest of the army?
He was told to go to Stellasoul.
Oh.
But I think Leosine would have told him to stay in Aura after you talked to him. Has messaged him in the middle of the night.
Okay.
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 So we can go back to Aura and get on the ship so we can actually get the Lumen within a week.
Alright.
Which we can take a train or teleport back to Aura if we want to, honestly.
Yeah.
It's only like a day's travel, but I mean,
Yeah. But it's 50 gold to teleport instant. So, or
right.
25 or something. I forget how much chalk is, but I have 10 of them.
How much is a
Would be-
ticket?
I don't know, but it also takes a day.
Would be cool if we could do like a permanent teleportation circle on the ship or something.
There should
That-
be.
Yeah, Moon debated giving that to us, and then he didn't. And there's no way we're ever going to get one in game.
Unless we get enough free time too.
We're never going to have 365 days of free time and the gold
That's
to cast
right.
it every day for 365 days.
That's
so
right.
We're
I keep
basically
forgetting
going,
about that.
we're basically gonna have to yoink dark if we do that for free.
But do we have more things we need to ask about?
Doesn't sound like it.
We also need to talk to Light
Where is Light again?
He's hanging
Hammurabi.
out with his bro.
Or Stella Soul.
I know, I just can't remember where.
We left them in the rendezvous point in northern Stella Sol. They were theoretically heading to Hammurabi.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, we probably should. So we're going to Alra first, then we're going to get Light and Dark, or are we getting Light and Dark first and then going to Alra?
He's going to teleport him to Alra because we're not going back to Stella Sol just to pick him up and come home.
Okay.
I mean, I like the train, but this sounds really important to just get there. I could reimburse you.
I mean, it's not that big a deal.
Okay. Then.
I, out of character, honestly can't remember if I paid for these or had Light steal these for me. So,
I think he stole them.
he stole some, but I don't remember if he stole these or if I used the ones he stole. But either way, it's like 50 gold. It's not a big deal.
Yeah. Alright.
Okay, so are we heading back to Alra then?
Sounds like it.
I did want to know if there was more that Coltiel wanted to know about while we were here talking to him, and if Lapis, because he said he wanted to ask me stuff too.
I think I got answers. What I need.
So then it's still just Gil had his questions about the sword.
Yeah, he said that he wanted to ask me for notes, so I don't know if that's something we want to actually do, or if it's just like, yeah, we can fill things in.
He's going to just question you a lot about how your magic works. And when it happens, we do stuff, and a lot of random questions. So no, we were going to just get past it.
Okay.
But he is
I
going to
wasn't
still.
sure if you had anything specific in mind.
Lena
going
would be
to
all about it.
We'll just still Ayuri for about an hour of testing.
Testing?
Okay.
Randomly measuring Aori.
That's not going to be the same next time I see him.
What's the length of your sword, Aori?
We've had enough fucking conversations and sentences like that, Mika.
I'm sorry, I couldn't pass it up.
We have a certain DM conversation about that already, Mika.
You do?
With you.
Oh.
Great question. Did somebody want to help me with my training?
So
what training?
Yeah, we can. Someone can help.
Either
If no
one.
one else will, I can.
I'm just trying to remember which training Lena wanted.
Intelligence
It was
was what?
wisdom. It was wisdom.
Oh,
and-
wisdom. Okay.
Okay, yeah. I guess Mika can help with that.
Aori's being
Lena,
kidnapped.
did Lena finish learning sign language? I know that was a
Yes.
thing for a while. Okay. I couldn't remember. Okay.
Okay. Well, all right. I succeeded in wisdom training. Well, I got 9 more to go.
And then, so as you all start to depart, Gretel stays back to ask Lapis a few questions before coming back, looking a little disheartened and telling Ayuri it's their turn. Before getting measured and tested and
Probed and prodded.
so, all of the kind of things that the fan fiction writers love.
You sounded curious about Gretel being
Anything?
disappointed or something.
What?
I don't know.
No, Rashi went when you said that Gretel came out
Yeah,
upset.
that was just. I was curious about her staying behind to ask questions, but Aori doesn't know her well enough to ask anything to find out answers about that. So
Okay, I didn't know if you wanted to ask questions or if you got cut off or something.
I just made a noise.
People are allowed to make noises, Mika.
I know.
Okay, so after being questioned and kidnapped for like an hour, are we done here?
Because I think you're all done.
Okay.
I
So,
will keep you updated if any more.
Oh, did I also mention the fact that the Roland thing has been going on longer than the weird magic thing?
No, you hadn't mentioned that. That is concerning. Like, deeply concerning.
Yeah.
When did you say you all got rid of the first Lord?
I think that was like 3 weeks ago, I want to say. Or it was on right before Welcome's Day, so that was like 3 or 4 weeks ago at this point.
Things.
Welcome's Day is no longer on the calendar, so I can't check for sure.
I don't know why it advanced. It should be the last Tuesday.
Okay. It was one that was going to be there, then you were going to switch it to a different month, and then you switched it back. So yeah, that was on the 27th, so it's been 2.5 weeks since then.
Definitely changing.
Yeah.
Can you tell me when you are kill another lord, so I know when to look at things?
Can do.
Does this mean that we all have a way to contact him now? Because only Mika had gotten his sending stone.
Fox can with the rest of my rune.
Okay. Adding that to my list before I forget that we can talk to him. Okay.
Remind me what day of the month we're on again?
It is Sunday the 15th.
Okay, just wanted to check.
Yeah. Yeah, I had to do math the other day to figure out which day we were on. Yeah, it's the 15th now.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Okay, so I guess I will teleport us all back to Aura, and then we can send Light a message.
Okay.
Yes.
Or you're right.
Can you teleport all of us?
Yeah, teleportation circle doesn't have a
Okay.
area limit.
Isn't your counter is higher than 9? Wait, wasn't it going really, really high before?
Yeah,
What is it at?
9.
Yes!
Oh. But
Hey, the reason I went quiet. So which one
no,
is that?
don't fireball the place we're leaving. Wait, are we inside Gil's place? Where are we?
Well, wild magic surges happen after the spell happens. So we'd be in Aura?
We'd be in the teleportation place.
What spell level is teleportation circle?
Oh, I don't like this.
It is 5th.
I thought you had more tables.
You have more tables.
Okay. I was like, why did you just roll a d8? Not the cards.
Apparently, because he hasn't told me to get the cards, so.
No. You all teleport to the teleportation circle and Aura.
Mm-hmm.
As you guys all arrive there, you kind of instinctually check to see if anything weird happened. And you take a breath, see like everything seems fine, and then you look down and jump for a second. As around you guys, you all see a 20-foot pit around you.
I'm sorry, what?
What?
And you all panic for a second. Then you realize you're not falling. And you tap your foot. It's still solid, but it's gone.
What did I do now?
20 feet around you, the ground is now invisible.
For how long?
I'm gonna say for a day. And you see a very confused and concerned operator, like looking like, "What happened? What? I was asleep for 10. Oh no, this solo's lab again. Oh man, my boss is gonna fire me."
Did you say not again?
You got someone fired, Avery.
Does the 20-foot circle of invisible ground follow them wherever they go, or does it just stay in that spot?
It doesn't say. So I'm gonna say it stays there.
Okay, thank
I
you.
feel sorry for every single person that's gonna teleport now.
I feel bad for the person who's going to get fired.
He just like falls to his knees, weeping.
No, don't worry. Here, I'll help. I'm just gonna pull out my little paint kit, I guess.
I mean, technically, you could try dispelling magic.
I don't have that set.
Doesn't Aori have that?
Yes, I do. But that also, I can try.
I think it's based on the level you cast too.
Yeah, but that's only if it's a leveled spell. I don't think that this is a leveled spell, so.
There's fine. No, there's fine.
Okay, so my wild magic counter's back down.
Yeah, your counter goes back down, and with a wave of your hand, the invisibility is dispelled, and the teleportation circle returns.
Okay.
Watch me get a 1 right as you do this too. Okay, you're good.
Okay, we're good.
I would have laughed. It's like, surge. Fix the surge. No surge. Fine.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I can try.
These are the operators like weep tears of joy. Thank you. I know when I get fired again.
Again?
Lena's gonna pat the poor boy. The poor lad.
Oh.
Ugly tears. All the ugly tears.
Full on Chopper.
So you guys send the message to Dark to see if you're raccoon.
Yep.
Well, I guess we'd probably, because I don't think Dark has one, so we would have to send a message to Light to tell him that we're back in Aura, ready when he can get back, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And after 2 sessions of being quiet, I can finally say, Light, back over with you. As you have been spending... You spent all of yesterday traveling with the bands of the army, heading to Celisol. About at nightfall, everyone set up camp and set up watches. So you and Lightway would set up a tent and rest. Thankfully, keep watch with everyone.
Full night's rest.
Mostly. After a few hours before sunrise, you actually wake up to Light screaming in his...
Dark?
Thank you.
You did that twice.
Screaming in his sleep, waking you.
He's still asleep?
For a second before waking up. and like freakily looking for you.
Yo, dude, hey, what's up?
I thought you're still here. Here?
Yeah.
Still here. Just Raven just keeps reassuring himself that you're still there. You actually still exist in front of him.
PTSD.
What did you?
I saw a light again, and then flash, and then dungeon, and gone. Something that happened all over again. Then I tried to get out, and I'm sorry, I didn't mean to wake you up.
No, it's fine.
I'm gonna go get some rest of sleep. I shouldn't be too.
I'd watch him go out and wait a bit, and eventually follow him after a minute or so.
He has gone to a nearby tree, kind of catch his breath, or you go up to him, or do you just kind of watch him at distance?
Go up to him. Either stand or sit, whatever he's doing.
He's standing, kind of leaning on the tree for support. They say anything, or even notice that you're walking up. Try to be calm.
Light is quiet for a moment.
About 10 minutes, finally turns to you there. See his hands glow for a second, but then he's relaxed. I said back to sleep, but it wasn't gonna be long.
It's not going to be that easy with, everything that I kind of just rubs his neck, everything that I kind of feel responsible for.
Not responsible for Reds. Look, so you have a whole mission. I know what my job is. I should be okay. So I need your rest. I hope you're fine. I'm gonna go need some.
Yeah.
So it's making his way back to the tent.
Likewise.
Still looks a little gray, but almost exhaustion falls back in. He falls right asleep.
Light contemplates using the dagger of the royal to see his memories, but no, let's just rest. Assuming I've taken the time to attune to that already, or do I need to?
Yeah, I would assume you're taking the time to attune.
Okay.
And so falling back to sleep, at sunrise, the horns sound band to back up and you are giving your ration of breakfast. And
heck.
And pretty early in the day, you guys were able to start marching one. Probably about 1:30. Message others saying they were right back at Aura.
Okay. You guys are at the teleportation circle, right? Just you're gonna be there, right? And message.
Yes. Careful where you step.
I fixed that.
Wait. You really should have not done that yet.
The others back in Aura.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, do you? I mean, I guess I could just like give you. Oh,
I don't know.
I
don't know the public circle for. I know the one for the castle.
You do?
I think made sure I knew. That's so good.
Oh. That, yeah. Yeah, she would do that, wouldn't she? Moon, the cafe would probably be closer than the castle to the public teleportation circle, right?
Yes.
Okay. I mean, you could just use like just pats around his body trying to find something that would definitely be closely associated with the cafe, which would be
hat.
No, the hat's traveled all over the place with me.
Yeah, but you got it from Al over.
The hat
I think
was
we got it from Oliver.
Oliver. The feather was Val.
Yeah,
and
but
the feather was Kalmasil.
I don't know where that's gonna put me at. Ooh, I have this flask of alcohol.
I guess that might work.
From the cafe. Wait, do I have it? Where do I have that marked? Thought I had it. Have an empty flask. There it is, a flask of spirits. I'm just gonna like send a message back to the others. Hey, go to the cafe. I'll meet you there. Let me know when you get there, please. End message.
And, then try.
No, wait, hold on. Hey. Wait until they get there.
Yeah.
It's what? How far away is the thing from there?
Like a 10-minute walk.
During that time, Light just like suddenly remembers, ooh, yeah. And then he just sticks his tongue out to the side and starts flipping the hood up and down until he gets a flower crown.
Darkus looks very confused.
Iori had to bury their husband, their fiance. I need flowers for the grave.
I don't get it.
Huh?
Coattail's dead.
Yeah, what was me?
Here, help me find some good ones. What do you think he'd like? I mean, I guess you haven't met him yet. Like white and blue. Iori seems like they like purple. Grab a few purple ones as well.
It's hoping you pick up flowers until everyone tells you you're over in the cafe.
All right. All right.
holding the flask and putting a hand on your shoulder. You having the bouquet of flowers in hand. Teleports you.
Wait. Hey.
I
just hold out a hand about head height in between us, waiting for him to take hold of it.
Does.
Thank.
And with a sudden shudder of reality, you are brought in front of the cafe. Right as everyone is walking up.
I quickly sidestep over to like the nearest one of them. To Ayori, actually. So, where's his grave?
Which will kind of like peek up from behind Ayori.
Oh, you're alive. Cool.
No, I deserve that.
I figured you were like a white and blue guy. Do you like white and blue?
I guess.
Like holds out the flowers to him.
Takes the flowers. Thank you. I don't know how to feel about this.
Out of character question, Moon.
Yeah.
Are there colors for the family? Because I know that you said that Coltiel likes green. I don't know if there's like actual colors. Yeah, because you see where I'm going with how terrible that might be, right?
Yeah. Are any of them roses?
I don't know. Are they roses? I don't know what the flower crown has.
I don't know.
Oh no!
Ideally, it would be roses. So yeah, as many of those as I could get. But hi.
Hi.
Yes.
Then was like, he looks at them, sees the roses in the bouquet, like, I really don't know how to feel about this. I'm going inside. He goes to the cafe.
That's fair.
At least you're not dead.
Came close though.
Yeah, that's what they were for.
Dark from behind him, just kind of blinks.
Wait, he came with?
Yeah, wait, what?
He had to teleport with you. Like, okay.
Why did he have to?
Yeah, he didn't do that before.
Yeah.
Change his mind. He's gonna chill with us now.
I mean, that's cool. I'm fine
Yeah,
with
but
us.
he's supposed to be showing the army where to go.
I wanted to see the
You can
cafe.
teleport.
I wanted to see the cafe for us a little bit before I went back.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Could you get back?
In other words, Moon forgot.
Yeah, I
That
can go back just fine.
You don't want. He doesn't. I don't think he wants to go back.
I have one of their helmets.
Okay.
Yeah, and how long has the... You know what? I don't know how teleportation works. Just...
Yeah,
sure, whatever.
I know where the city is.
Pick up some dirt.
Yeah, but
Fair.
You were supposed to be guiding them into the city so they don't get attacked.
They're not gonna be there for another day. I can stay for a...
Okay.
But I can go back. Guys, later.
No, you don't
You can
have to. I was just not sure how that.
We just hadn't thought out the plan.
Most of the confusion was out of character.
We just hadn't thought out the proper plan. We didn't know that I'm fine with things going this way.
Should I stay?
Sure.
Hang out for a bit if you want to.
Here, Leosine, we have kidnapped Dark. Bye.
Don't use the word kidnap, Lena.
He
It's in her
kidnapped
Is he even
himself.
here right now?
Here's
Oh
the
wait,
stone.
no, he's with the army.
That's on a sending stone, Mika.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Did Cotail leave Light holding the flowers, by the way? Or did he take those when he went inside?
He does the flower. Cotail has the flower.
Okay.
All kinds of awkward.
And nobody
Look, it's
else
especially
knows why.
It's especially awkward when you like find a man who you thought would be dead, and then you have to give him the flowers that are supposed to go on his grave.
I mean, we can just kind of assume, like, or we can just assume something else completely different. Like, she doesn't know how to feel. Like, why would you think I was dead? I mean,
No, he knows why he would think that
I
he's dead.
know. Oh.
Well,
Well, I'm going to go see the sisters.
Yeah,
Oh.
go see if they can talk to God.
We're hanging out here for a bit then.
for the day at least, we have a few things we want to
Oh, we got
get.
things to tell you.
Yeah, and we have things to talk about.
What'd I do this time?
You didn't
No, not you this time. Well,
Oh.
all of us?
So the beast might be a chick.
Okay.
We talked to Lapis. Magic
Okay.
is breaking?
Oh,
Like he's breaking?
Magic is breaking. And we kind of broke it.
Oh.
We broke the world.
Yeah.
And mostly it was Aori.
No, it wasn't. It was you guys in the book.
No, I kind of meant your sword.
I didn't break anything with that yet.
Yeah.
yeah, you broke the mask.
I mean, I'm also technically breaking it.
Somehow you're breaking it in a different way than I am, which is also concerning.
Yeah.
Also, Lena's god might be kidnapped. We might need to help her. I don't know. That was very vague.
Also, she may have made the sword, apparently,
Yeah, the sword is her feelings.
which explains Roland.
How does that? What?
Yeah,
It was forged with emotion.
Girl kind of like stands in between you all, putting arms around Light and Lyuri. It's like, this is like a conversation that needs to happen over the line. and pushes you all inside. Like,
Who said that?
Oh.
Okay.
you just want to cook, don't you?
yes, I do. Just the food on the train sucked.
May I have fish pancakes, please?
Of
For the love of God.
course.
Fish pancakes.
Darn! I heard that.
I thought that was Yudi.
I thought that was you.
That was Atlas. Oh.
What happened?
They want the fish pancake too.
She stuck her face directly in the microphone and meowed at me.
That's awesome. That was perfect.
Yeah, I'm sure everyone on stream loved that.
That was perfectly timed, though.
I'm clipping that.
I need to go back and listen to that so I can hear it from your point of view.
Moon's clipping it, so you should be able to see it in a few minutes.
I'm gonna try and get in the habit of clipping things more often. Yeah.
Okay, back to what I was going to do. Hey, Dark, how do you feel about fish pancakes?
I haven't had fish in 7 years.
You're in for a treat.
That fish.
Don't let the non-believers tell you it's disgusting.
Okay. Should I be concerned as he's as he's currently
if you
being?
like fish.
I mean, I can't remember whether I've even tried them myself. If I have, and I hated them the first time, then I've probably repressed it. But, you know, I'm willing to try anything twice.
I'm willing to try anything twice.
What? I
Not willing
know.
to try anything twice.
I remember Iori trying it, and they thought it was disgusting.
No, Yuni tried it in Iori's body, and it was sad that they found it disgusting.
So sad.
No, like, I mean before that.
I don't think I had.
I can't remember if Mika tried them or not. I know there was a point where some of us actually tried it because Uni insisted when it was first a thing.
Again, don't let the non-believers tell you different. It's delicious.
I'm gonna make some coffee.
I can drink coffee and beat you. But there's no Lena.
It was an off day for me.
Sure it was.
I can't remember.
Pat her coin purse. It was a great day for me.
Light's gonna escape to the kitchen before it becomes another bet.
Smart. I think we're going to call it here for this. So then, you guys will pick up. You guys having some downtime in Aura for the first time.
Well, not that long, honestly.
Yeah, no.
Not that long.
We had the downtime right before we fought Pink, which was only a few weeks ago.
A few weeks is a while.
Well, a few weeks out of game, a few days in game.
Yeah.
It's because it was like right before Megaplex, so it's been like a month.
Yeah, I was about to ask if he meant IRL or in-game.
You will pick up, yes, the next day. What you guys plan on doing?
Yeah, I just want to check in on some stuff, like, check on Tech-Chun, Rob, see if he has those potions or any other neat items. Probably send a message to Roland and explain stuff to him a little more now that I have messages again for today. But
Mika will be... Sorry. Mika will be checking to make sure Zeke has been getting his nightly meals.
Uni has nothing to do.
And deliver that night's meal herself, probably.
You two do not know your schedules yet.
Are the fish pancakes tasty?
I guess for one more time, high or low?
Oh, hi.
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 It's like eating livers and onions.
Some people like it and some people don't, so that doesn't.
I mean, I like onions. I've never had liver before.
It's so gross. Dear God, no.
So it's supposed. So what you're saying is it's nasty.
Yes.
It is so nasty. So
Light doesn't like fish pancakes. What about Dark?
I'll have a scone instead.
Uni, high or low?
Low.
Oh.
He is enamored with it.
So it's like one of those things where he expected it to be gross, but he's surprised that it's not.
Yep.
Does he hate it?
He is devouring.
I just slide my plate over to him and go find like leftover scones or something.
Oh wait.
BT dubs, my mom's favorite food is liver and onions. That's why I know it's gross.
Ugh.
One more important thing for the night.
Mm-hmm.
Does Dark get to meet Mal?
Oh boy.
Oh no.
We can't just skip over that to the next day. That needs to be addressed.
No,
Yes.
that's gonna be too much.
Gretel definitely tells the kids upstairs you are back.
I would imagine they come running down the stairs.
Oliver, Bubbler, and Mal all come charging down to, and then Mal kind of stops and sees 2 lights. Like, oh my God, you're cloning.
No, he's. By the way, Darkthorn has like darker fur.
You think that matters?
Yeah, how do you think the Pokemon works?
Okay.
They were all darker.
No. This is my friend, Darkthorn. Darkthorn, this is Mel.
This
His
is my daughter.
Hey!
You have a kid?
I think a kid has me. I'm not sure at this point.
You know, that's accurate.
That's very.
I think a kid has me.
Remember when I was telling you the whole big story and we found that resonator running from the guards in Hammurabi?
The one you shot in the foot?
Of all the things, you could have left that out.
Yeah, you really could have.
Look, I really got into things and I told every detail.
Look, you're not Lena. You're not supposed to do that.
I mean, Light does tend to do that, though.
Yeah. But
That's
we
what
already
got him
know
punched by Leah's
Yeah,
team.
we already know
That's
he's
true.
allowed to have a fucking phone because of it.
Shut up! Yes, this is her.
Now, by the time you've done explaining things, she's already climbing up on Dark, poking at his nose.
Oh my gosh.
Is she booping him?
Yes.
Aww.
And he just looks even more confused.
Child. What our child?
Okay. Okay, Mal, we can do that without climbing directly on the person. As I just like grab her, try to, and set her down on the counter.
As you grab her, she and her in the air, she poofs into a scroll and goes climbing back up.
Into a what?
Scroll.
Oh, okay.
At least that's not as
Aw.
much weight.
Should I have so many questions.
She's a resonator.
I don't know how to answer them.
I have even more questions.
She's a resonator we saved from Stella Soul.
I'm assuming from his summary that part had been explained. I'm just waving off. She's a resonator, don't question it.
Yeah.
Yes, so.
She's a child, don't question it.
Yeah.
Children do things.
Yeah.
You would know.
I'm just
Hey,
surprised Dark has a kid. I thought he was
You did
joking.
it again.
Light has a kid,
Liza
yes.
has a kid. I thought you were joking. You just said that.
I mean, again, I never said I have a kid. Did I?
So your mom would be so happy.
I mean, if you said you had a kid,
Yeah,
that's the
you're
first time you've
right.
admitted it.
Oliver has gone just watching all. Oh,
I am just very happy that we avoided this situation when Oliver and Coltiel met for the first time.
yeah.
I didn't have to deal with that.
Got a whole bunch of other Oliver.
Yeah, but I didn't have to explain to Coltiel, hey, I have a kid now, which was the worry. Especially since that happened before Coltiel existed.
Yep.
Nothing but expert planning here.
Look, at the very least, we got to skip the whole, like, learning the basics of the living thing, so.
At least you aren't teaching diapers.
That was nice.
Mm.
Yes.
Ugh.
Now we're going to call it for this. Before the Full House music starts playing.
I have to.
I try to begin to myself.
All right.
I got a new fancy title though that doesn't exist.
This is a fun session.
Yeah.
When are you gonna get the more fancy title that comes with a pay raise?